fear of change. My mind's on the blame. I thought that the fame would be more like a game. Not gonna make it up. Can't stay trapped in the cup. This life has enveloped me. Beyond this is what no one can see. How much will it do to flee? How much time will I be so angry or sadly walking down the same road? Can't I won't get in the same boat? If I float up with more of the goat, just hate or live like a fake. Fear of change. Fear of change.
Yeah. If that's your bumby on the street, don't mean that she'd be looking on fleek. Now I see some of y'all bottled out, but in the new age you need that thing now. All of them voices bringing different choices. It's an annoyance, but now I can smell that shit on your gums. And if there's one way to ruin everything, it's making a proper decision without the power of think. Some bitches give the dog so deaf. You let them lads just creep behind your breath. They just bounce in, walk behind your craps, blow the bullshit and put you in some debt. It doesn't matter who they are. Fuck, I don't care who they are. I'ma move on, try to get to a better place. Turning it on, not gonna take it with pace. I tie my laces, look to the mirror and just come and wash my face. Oh, so you don't remember that time you practically sealed yourself in fate? Got fired from your part-time job that you were working to try to provide for your kid? All cause the lot you were hanging with were too busy getting high and thought you were missing out? Well, it's too late to try and fix most mistakes now, cause one day you'll end up like I did back in 2016 in my deathbed. To machines that all stacked out and tried to do too many things at once. I was almost taken, but I woke up, got clean and tried to make a new and get back on good terms with the people who cared that I way. Not one single day goes by that I'm not reminded of my past shame. Reminded of countless times I wonder what blood pouring out of my veins will feel like. But sometimes it's too late, but you just don't know when it is. So don't be a fucking idiot and watch all those dates on the calendar go by, because you've got a family who love you so much. And if there's one reason you need to try, it's for them. So when it comes to drugs and drunken messes, be on the anti.
What if I said that dreams can come true? Would I go alone or would I go with you? A place where you don't age a day, a place where there's no such a thing as fate. Dreams come true, yeah they come true. I used to think that life was a pointless mission, that there was nothing centered to any appreciation. But then my heart spoke out and said, listen, there's an opportunity for you to shine out and glisten. A place I wanna go, Neverland. A place I wanna start a new chapter. And time tells the tale, time tells it all. Time tells the tale, time tells it all. This time it will be different, this time we'll make sure to bend the rules. The story continues, here's my tribute. Life is short, not a worthless menu. Dreams can come true, yeah they can come true.
Your false views on me, trying to turn my fan base against me, coming at me. Though you know what I'm gonna do, bitch, wait no gem will mute you. Tell you what, I'll make a diss track with you, to be blasted on Bluetooth speaker, but I'll destroy your rep when I take the device off studio and put my music across for one, scream and buzz. When you get some file back, they'll stab you in the back and then ask why you're bleeding. One faker can do more damage than 5 enemies. I take these quotes from Extra and Alagu. Man, if I was still drunk and the pill down, I'd be at your house with the clocks for bleaching. You bitches better be ready for a beat and get your fucking restraining orders. Content I caught, I'm ready for a game of coursing. Hunt you down, right hook, left smart, digging it deep, I'm living. You're permanently asleep. The name's Stephen Avery. I'm leaving a lifelong mystery.
You worry too much and you shouldn't. No matter the amount of times I say I'm sorry, but I'm in a league to gain you back in my life. This predicament is scary, but we can make it merry. After all, life is a story and this is ours. You had no option, but this is making me feel so nauseous. I know it's a hard one, but take me back with caution, and I won't keep you locked in.
Seemed like a good idea wanting to go to college, but all the pressure built up the expectations I already had up at the top of the stage. No need to say that I didn't get the message, but when I found out she was there, all those scrap pages were picked up and scrapped apart again. Feeling the clouds inside hyper up my pain. Insecurities build up again. What am I gonna do without someone who's on the same level as Zane? Am I gonna go back to pill addiction or will it get worse than it already was? And I'm gonna mix them. But when I finally pushed away the clouds, it wasn't just on me. It was thanks to the people who got close to me I allowed. If not for her, then how come my scars have got sewed back together? You know I'm grateful, but she got too close and has that look in her eyes that I can't quite understand. I can't look back at them to try and scan them, cause if I ever did, then I'm worried I might want more than a friend who I always trust. I trust her so much. trust doesn't truly equivalent to lust. You pushed, I thrust back into the plate and with the fuck you stabbed away to create insanity. Grain of salt placed on something you think is so small to burn, it was all jealousy. Though I doubt you come forth willingly, you saw me with someone else and you shook. I moved on, 3 months later and I somehow found a way. Then you got in the way and tried to tear it all apart out of hate. We probably can't ever have what we used to have between us back when therapy was working and you finally stopped cutting, but I want to help you change. I'm anxious to hear back from you. I'm sitting on the floor with my smartphone on my table. I got a blanket with my arms and I'm leaning on the couch. And I'm conscious of what's going on. I got a fuzzy feeling in me as if I know you're still in crisis. What's been going on with you? I think you're faithless. Did you want to push me away because you want me to come back? I don't know, but I wouldn't know about some sort of blackness in you, probably messing up your eating, messing up your thinking. Maybe the last time you'll end up going delusional and abuse me and hit me till I shot the urine fucking beast and I did everything I could for you. Everything. The one time I broke made me remember that you're helpless, and now I think I'm doing it again while I'm thinking on the carpet. I know Jesus ain't gonna help me build up a courage to get up and walk out the door to go to your house and tell you for the 4th time, and I promise I'll help you, but by the time I make it to your doorstep I'll be in a fucking wreck, powder and crying, can't even catch my breath, hallucination and fixation in case you hit death. Love is bittersweet and I remember that, and I guess that's why I kept on running back to this circle always whacked out. I never wanted it to end. I tried to make this rule a bend. I tend to fend off any demon that comes and tries to knock down our door. This blanket's not even making me warm, I'm freezing, and you did all this before Christmas, and I'm worrying. That doesn't do much, does it? But I won't lie, but I'm tired of screaming back and forth when neither of us are completely sold on this. It's exhausting. Whatever I've said, then fuck it. These are my faults and I'm closing the door on you, and I'm not going back. I might be looking light years ahead whenever I put my current lifestyle on the shelf and make myself convinced that whatever I'm doing is better than doing something else. Cause it's hard to believe, but I'm constantly changing. I'm not the same as I was years ago, no matter how I was living different to the way I am now. And the only way I can show you that is to put it in a verse so you know how I've done with my time on this earth, as I've come so far to have put some of it in the dirt. And if I put something I shouldn't in a lyric, I'm sorry, but sometimes I need to get things on my chest because it gives me some security about feeling there's no need to worry, as I will release a new record roasting myself in a fury. Cause there's only one guy who can be both judge and jury to past actions I made that I'll come to reflect on when my leaving day comes. But sometimes I wish I didn't have to give a fraction of thought, but that's not how it works. Let's be civil and talk man of mine. Turn up the tune cause it's gonna light up and shine. Changing the bat mix when it slots into place. Gotta underline that. Cause I got my work cut out for me, I'm only looking ahead. If I lose half my fan base for whatever I've said, then fuck it. These are my faults and I'm closing the door on you, and I'm not going back. Down a few drinks and get to know each other. Oh my god, I love your life, how I'm marked in a state of hurrah. Don't wanna take things too fast, folks spoke way too soon. No, we have a lot in common with each other, you know. I took her round in my place, she confessed her love for Elvis Presley. I turned to her and told her that her and my mother will get along great. Somehow we ended up showing each other. I told her photos and my phones and mocking of it cause they're hilarious. I turned to her while a pleasant mellow laugh is going, and we look at each other as and slowly move our bodies closer to each other at the pace of tiptoeing. We merge, kiss both torsos. This her sign is Virgo bliss, I think, cause we move around the pleasant echoes of our deep rest as we find out in together I'm made to be one. Move away from each other at a slow pace. I know how much this world thinks me now. It's us, we just scrapped away the dust of our past pieces. I don't know how this happened, but I'm glad that it did happen. Oh, realize how much I need to feel like this to happen. I stay single deliberately, made a deliberate mistake unknowingly, but I'm just a flawed guy like everybody else. Trying to get on while just being etiquette, but I should have chose the alternate decision, cause I may not appear it, but I can tell you that I'm delicate. Asked to make, chance to take.